And what do we got in terms of news? Well, we're starting with this. Oh, what the heck? Off cue. There we go. Yes, Voices of Silent Star. New Aberrus raid cloak that steals the power of the people around you. This is a very interesting one. One that I'm not sure how people are going to react to in raid, but we'll see. We'll see. So the Voice of the Silent Star is a new Aberrus raid cloak that steals ally stats. Let me lower the music. It's about to pop off. This is where the beat drops in this song. Steals ally stats. There's a new special cloak effect dropping from Aberrus, the new raid, in 10.1. The Shadow of the Crucible on the Dragonflight 10.1 PTR called the Voice of the Silent Star. It is a very rare drop from Scale Commander Sakarak. He will be the final boss with a selfish special effect capable of stealing secondary stats of nearby allies in order to give them to you instead. Do links work here? They do, Vittori. Yes, they do. So let's see. Look at this. This is the Voice of the Silent Star. Equip. Whenever nearby allies take damage, the voice has a chance to beckon you. Upon hearing its call 10 times, you fully submit to its influence, stealing 157 of the 4 nearest allies' lowest secondary stat, and giving you a stolen amount plus 1,575 to your own highest secondary stat. That's wild. What the hell? Yeah, this is a crazy concept.
Give me the meat,
yeah.
and give it to me raw.
So this is a rare drop that drops off the final boss in the raid. As befitting of a very rare drop, the voice has a rather unique appearance. Yeah, it looks pretty cool too. It's got a cool little double hanging cloak there. Unique appearance unlike most cloaks. The real interesting part is the special effect though, implying that it not only grants you secondary stats based on your allies, but actually reduces their stats when doing the special, when it unlocks a special ability. Although only lasting 8 seconds, this is an unusual effect that will undoubtedly cause much debate in raid teams. So it's interesting, but I actually think it's going to be something that people are going to want. Kind of a troll item a little bit. But what I would say about it is the important part is it takes away, right, it steals 157 of your 4 nearest allies' lowest secondary stat. Who gives a shit about their lowest secondary stat? Usually your lowest secondary stat is something that you don't even pay attention to, that you just passively gotten because you have a couple items that give you that stat. But they're usually, your lowest secondary stat is not usually something that's important to you in any way or, or anything like that. But it gives you, the fact that it's giving this other player 1,575 to your highest secondary stat for 8 seconds. So it's stealing, you're not getting what you're stealing in essence. So say this guy's lowest is versatility, this guy's lowest is haste, this guy's lowest is crit, and this guy's lowest is a versatility again, okay? You're stealing all those, but you're not getting what you stole. You're actually getting your highest secondary stat buffed. Not what they... So just because you stole versatility from this guy doesn't mean that's what you're getting. You're getting the highest secondary stat that you have buffed. This thing might be... Yeah, it's cracked. It might be cracked. We'll see how this thing balances out in raid testing. So this is on the PTR now. We'll see how people handle it. If it really does hurt people, then it's going to be something that people say, don't bring this to raid. Do not equip this. Sam stream promoting stat that. Yeah, well, I'm going to do it. If I get this cloak and it buffs the shit out of me, I'm about to fucking equip it. Fuck the rest of the raid. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting cloak. Never seen anything like... I like this kind of stuff, though. When Blizzard adds items into the game that just kind of create like an entirely new way of playing, or just something cool new like this is pretty cool. And the lore behind it. 10 times this voice beckons you. That's some crazy void shit that we're talking about right there.